Hey folks, it's your boy Kervins. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here to present you this brand new Dodge Daytona Scat Pack 2025. Well, as you guys already know, some of you already know, this Dodge Daytona, it's electric, fully electric. First time ever Dodge ever produced a fully electric Dodge Charger. But with that being said, I know a lot of you and many of you don't like this Dodge because it's electric. Well, I'm gonna say this. Some of you might prefer the Dodge, the Tesla Model Y performance than this because it's faster, it's cheaper, but this one, this one looks a lot better than the Tesla Model Y performance. Just look around this Dodge Charger Daytona. The front, the design, you got this LED all the way across, looks a lot better even than the Tesla Model Y 2026. Just look around, folks. You got these nice rims. I believe they're probably like 19 or 20-inch wheels with these nice rainbow calipers, red rainbows calipers that looks absolutely amazing. Just take a good look at it, folks, and tell me, are you still rather go for a Tesla Model Y performance? And for 2026, the Scat Pack Daytona is gonna actually cheaper. So wait until I tell you the price. Yes, this one is pricey. Yes, it's pricey. But when you're looking at the design, five, I mean, if you don't have enough money, okay, I get it. But if you have enough money to buy a cool looking EV, if I were you, I'll get this one instead of the Tesla Model Y Performance. But now, let's take a look of these headlights. These headlights looks absolutely amazing. So as you guys can see here, when I approach the vehicle, these headlights turn on. It's because I have the key in my hand. And you got this day this daytime running light is gonna be right here and the turn signal. But right here you're gonna get this light all the way across the front grille. Well, since this one is an EV, it actually doesn't have a grille. But with these lights at night, it's gonna look absolutely amazing. Down here, you're gonna get some functionality. I can speak right now. And down here, we're gonna have this spoiler right here, gloss black. That looks amazing. Now, let's go to the side here. We're basically gonna have this stage two. This one is actually the Scat Pack. So for the RT version, you're gonna get stage one badge right here, and for the Scat Pack, you're gonna get for the RT, you're gonna get stage one and the Scat Pack stage two. So I actually have the the RT version right here. So you see what I'm saying? So they give you this RT badge, stage one. And here, as you guys can see, is the stage two. So basically, which one would you go for? Because this one right here, it's actually cheaper than this one. But you get a lot performance in this one than this one right here. But for the performance, I think I will go with the Scat Pack. Now, check out the side profile of this beautiful Dodge Daytona. Tell me, guys, what do you guys think? Huh? Huh? So you still rather go for a Tesla Model Y? Let me know. And down here, what do we get? We got everything LEDs. We got the spoiler right here on top, and you also got this fake um exhaust, not fake exhaust, basically like this fake sound. This is your speaker right here. That's gonna give you your fake sound. So I don't know. Most of you might not like it, but to me, it sounds like a spaceship. So wait until I start up this vehicle, and you're gonna hear how it sounds like. So let's take a quick look inside and see what we're working. But before, let me tell you All right, about guys. Now we're about to check this hood of this Dodge Charger Daytona Scat pack. I mean, under the hood. But before I do so, let me show you this airing right there. That looks absolutely amazing. Looks really good, really stunning. And now let's open the hood and see what we're working with here. So yeah, no V8, unfortunately. But you get some nice storage. It's not too big, not too small. But since we're under the hood right here, right now, let's talk about the horsepower. So what we're looking at here? We're looking at 670 horsepower, 627 pound-feet of torque. It does 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. Now, is it faster than Model Y performance? No. So they said it's 3.3, but probably when you test it, probably 2.5 or less. But so far, it's not faster than a freaking Tesla Model Y, unfortunately. But it looks a lot better than a Tesla Model Y. So now, folks, we're about to get to the interior of this beautiful Dodge Charger Daytona 2025 Scat Pack. If you want to open this door, you can just, put your hands under here. It will open it. And if you're finished, you want to open it, you just press this button down here, this black button down here, and that will actually lock it. But if you want to open it, this is it right here. And I forgot to show you the key fob. Here's the key fob. Looks really good. You know, I think I prefer this than just a card with a Tesla that you can lose pretty easily. If you ask me, I like this one better. Now, to the door panel here, guys. As you guys can see, you got some nice red stitching right here, and down here you get white stitching and red stitching and white stitching down here, and you got some nice deep pocket. And this is where you open your door. This is to control your window up and down, and it's automatic, just one touch. And you got this nice, actually, no, it's not fancy looking, but the sound, it's pretty amazing. And you got your memory seat right here. Now, let's step inside of this beautiful Dodge Daytona. But before I do so, let me fire it up. So this is the button right there. Put your foot on the brake. Sound exactly like a spaceship. So this is actually a fake sound of your Dodge Daytona Scat Pack or Charger Daytona Scat Pack. I'll shut the door. Yeah, actually sounds pretty nice. But I know, guys, you probably wonder about the price right about now. Saying the sticker price was actually inside of this vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it to y'all. So base price is actually $64,995, and total price will be $82,970. Yes, I know it's pricey, but you get a lot of speed and you get beautiful, really stunning vehicle. And you get, and right there, this is the, not technically fuel economy because this is an EV, but MPGE is actually 82 combined, 73 in the highway, 43 in well, they said that's not even city, so it's like 43 kilowatt hours per 100 miles. So basically, this one, all right. So I'm not used to EVs. You know, I haven't really drove one. The only one I drove is the Hummer EV, but I don't know how efficient they are, to be honest with you. But on papers, it is good, if you ask me. But now let's look at the interior of this beautiful Dodge Charger Daytona 2025. Yeah, the steering wheel looks good, looks really good, looks really stunning, and I believe this digital gauge cluster it's actually bigger. I forgot the size. I cannot remember the size in my head right now, but I will let you know on the on the comment section below. But I love the fact that it's actually tell you the speed limit on the screen right there, which is fantastic. And yeah, the screen size it looks bigger, like the gauge cluster looks bigger than the infotainment system. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. I'd rather this one bigger than this one, but that's what Dodge decided to give us. And you can actually change the screen however you like. You can customize it however you like. So basically, you press this button right there. You can actually go to um, screen setup. So when you go to screen setup and this button right there, so this is actually gonna be able to customize your screen. Like right here, we got a full map, digital map, which is really good. It looks really fantastic, if you ask me. And you're also gonna get different customization. I love the graphic, customize however you like. And you got your drive mode down here, and this is where you can like do the cruise control, um, and you can also with this beautiful Dodge Daytona, like there's something I forget to mention here, like something that is really cool about this Dodge Daytona. So basically, yes, all right. So you can also with the drive mode, you can also press this button right there. Even because this one is an EV, like if I rev it right now, it's not gonna do anything, right? So basically, I'm gonna go to drive mode, right? So drive mode should be do something here. I don't know what's going on here. So basically, if I go to drive mode, press drive mode right there. Okay. So basically, you're gonna go to sport or track. So let's go to track. So basically, now if I rev it, how cool is that? You can't do that with your Tesla Model Y. Come on now. But in down here, you get wireless charging right here. I wish this one was wireless charging as well. Two would be better if you ask me. But yeah, folks, like right here, you also get you go to home here. You're gonna get a full map here as well. Looks pretty good. And yeah, so let's go to the full map here too as well and see how that looks. If you put them together. Hold on a second here. Yes. So you see, you get like whether you look here, you look here. So it is fantastic. Your Tesla Model Y can give you that. And you got this nice ambient lighting in here, which looks absolutely amazing, if you ask me. And you can actually change the colors. So I'm gonna show you how to do that in a minute. So basically, if you want to change the color of the ambient lightings, you go to home right there, and you go to apps, and then you go to ambient lighting, and then you can change it however you like. Look, how cool is that? In your Tesla Model Y, do that. Just look, and I cannot wait to show you this one at night. And if you don't want the EV of the Dodge Charger, you can wait for the Inline 6 2026 are coming for, I think, at the end of this year. So basically, like, you get plenty of technology. And so basically you have heating seats, cool seats, and this is where, like, I showed you guys, this is where you start your vehicle, and this is electronic parking brake, and this is where you control, like, put it in drive, which looks amazing. And the center console, guys, sorry about my finger being in the way, and you got some nice storage, but unfortunately the your passenger cannot open it from his side or her side. Down here, get some nice storage down here, which is good. So, guys, let me know what you guys think about this brand new Dodge Daytona here. I know you guys don't like the fact that it's electric, but um, for what it offers, the speed, the look, and also the sound. You can even get a sound with a Tesla Model Y, and I think actually Dodge is bringing down the price for 2026. So if you have the money, you know, if you wanna roll around in a beautiful electric vehicle, I think this Dodge is for you. And you got a glass roof. Unfortunately, there is no shade, which is a shame. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs down for that one. But other than that, and you still got mad space on the back. So you can get this as a two-door or as a four-door. So they give you the option here. The Tesla Model Y don't give you that. They only give you four-door. So if you want to run around in your Dodge and you still have space on the back, right here, you still can do that. And the seats looks absolutely amazing. So what are you waiting for to come right here and Dodge? So I think they just changed the name. I didn't know that. So here used to be a Grava, now it's McGovern, something like that. So yeah, folks. So if you want to purchase one of these bad boy, so come here and Medford and DG Dodge Chrysler to purchase one of these. They have the Scat Pack and the RT. So what are you waiting for? Now let's step outside and check out the trunk space. So guys, before I show you the trunk space, I want to go ahead and show you the headlights real quick and the turn signal. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Looks pretty freaking good. This, you guys can see, this is the light, like a light bar, if you want to call it that way. And they spelled out Dodge inside of the lights right here. I wish this one was illuminated as well, but unfortunately not. Yeah, folks. Now let's check out the back real quick. So unfortunately, you get no turn signal on the rearview mirror. Unfortunately, but down here you got a nice LED tail lights, which is pretty freaking good. Now let's check out the trunk space and see what works. So guys, this is the trunk space. Looks pretty big. So wait until I do another tour because I don't have time right now. They're actually closing up right now. But this is the trunk space right here. We've got some nice lighting on the side too, on the left side as well. So now let's wrap this one up real quick. All right, guys, it was a pleasure for me to bring you this beautiful Dodge Daytona 2025, and I can say that this car looks good. It looks amazing. If you want to purchase one of these, don't think about this one is EV. I understand for those of you who used to have a Dodge Charger with a big V8 engine, this is downside for you guys. But for those of you who didn't use to buy a Dodge or a Dodge Charger for God's sakes, please guys, this one is worth it. Sounds good, in my opinion. Just come to check it out. That's all I want to say. Check it out before you judge this beautiful product. And now, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please share with your friends, your family, and just like always, stay safe out there.